Okay, here we are backstage with Doug Yeomans. We just tracked his song, Down to the Roots. What can you tell us about that song? Like, when did you write it, or?
I wrote that song for a project I was doing in 2005. So it's kind of an old song. It's about 15 years old. And I actually titled the album Down to the Roots. And the idea is the roots meaning American roots forms. Country, rock and roll, bluegrass, blues. Those are the kinds of things that I'm into, and I tried to make an album that reflected all those things in some way. We just tracked it today right up here at this beautiful studio, and we kind of recreated it, which is really fun.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah, this cut's a little different than the original.
This is your go-to guitar?
Yeah, this one here, this is a 53 Telly. And then that's my go-to amp most of the time. It's not too heavy to carry around, and it's got great tone. It's a Fender Deluxe Reverb from 1965.
Wow. Guitars, I know we were talking earlier, you have
a
Les Paul, but you also have...
I have a gold top Les Paul. I've got a nice Sunburst 335 Gibsons, and then a Fender Stratocaster. And I've got a couple other Tellys at home too that I like. One with a B-bender on it, because I like to play.
That's cool.
Yeah, on the gigs where I'm doing country stuff, I really do like to have that B-bender. It gives you, that steel guitar-ish thing.
Did you put it on, or was it there?
I had it put in. Yeah, it's actually a 1968 Telly.
Okay, so here's a question: if you were a musical chord, any chord, what would it be?
Wow, that depends on the day, I guess. But overall, what would we be looking at? Yeah, I think maybe an E7 sharp 9.
Ooh, the sharp 9.
That's the Jimi Hendrix chord.
The Jimi Hendrix chord.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of tension in that chord, you know.
There is, but you know what? You can fit it in anywhere, pretty much.
Yeah.
You can sneak it in.
And I do.
Yeah.
whenever I feel like it, I kind of sneak it up. 5 chord coming up, I think I'll hit that.
That's actually good then, because it's kind of how you are. I feel like you play in so many, you have your own thing obviously, but you play in all these other bands too, where you have to wear different hats. You have to be that sharp 9 chord.
Yeah, I don't want to lay a bunch of country licks in a blues song, or blues licks in a country song. Although, when you think about it, they're really so similar.
Yeah, it all comes kind of from the same roots.
Yeah, the thing for any musician is to just listen to a lot of things. If you want to play something, better listen to it and kind of get the heart and soul of what's there.
What do you have next? What's coming up?
Wow, what is coming up? Well, I'm about to start working on an album that I started several years ago with my buddy Dwayne Hall, and we're about to finish that album in the next few months. And the album is called Friends and Heroes. I've invited different heroes and friends who are guitarists to play tracks with me. And on a bunch of them, I wrote songs for those people.
What's one of them?
Well, Bill Kirchin is a good friend.
Okay, yeah. And
I wrote a song for Bill called A Fender Telecaster Guitar. And, of course, Bill was the guitar player that worked with Commander Cody in the Lost Planet Airmen. And he has that signature lick for Hot Rod Lincoln.
Okay.
So in that song, I make him quote the Hot Rod Lincoln lick. He did a great job on it.
Wow, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah.
And you said you had the concept kind of started when you played, or you met Albert Lee.
I met Albert. Yeah. He was in Buffalo. I met him, and I just said, "Hey man, I'm thinking about doing a record. Would you play a track?" And he said, "Well, sure, of course." So awesome. Albert actually did 2 tracks. I wrote one for him, and then I covered one of his old songs called T-Bird to Vegas. So he got to play on his old song called T-Bird to Vegas that I learned back in the 1980s.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the kind of record, it's a guitar record.
That's awesome. I like how you're just writing, like you're tailoring the songs to the person. That's
really
what
I've been trying to do for this record.
Yeah, and how special is that,
It's kind of cool, yeah. I'm real happy with the concept, and I'm proud that I got these guys to play on it.
Yeah. Well, we have a game that we were thinking of playing if you're down.
Yeah.
We usually try to do something, shake it up a little bit in these interviews, and we're going to try something called Headbands.
Headbands, the ultimate quick question guessing game of What Am I?
We're going to put a card in there that you can't see. You don't know what's on your head.
Yeah.
And you have to ask us questions and guess guess what the word is, or the title or whatever. Hang on, let me get this in here. Okay.
I love this. Is this plant, animal? Is it plant? Is it animal?
Yeah.
Could I smell this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is this a musty old guitar?
No.
Like the one back here? Let's see. Is it insect?
No.
Is it an animal?
Humans are animals.
Yeah.
Humans
It's
are-
a human. It's a human.
Is
just-
it a male or a female? Would this be a male?
Yes.
Male. Okay. Would this be someone that have influenced me as a musician?
Yeah.
A local someone? Western
Yes.
New York? Would this be Stan Celeste?
No.
Jamie Holka? Would this be Doug Morgano?
Close. One more guess. You got it. This one, it's someone you've known your entire life.
Wow. Jim Yeomans? I've known him my whole life.
Really?
Take a look. Just pull it up.
Take a look?
You got it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's me. My entire life. You're right, I didn't know Jim until I was 8 years old.
Yeah. So.
Well, there you go.
Close, but.
This is one of the coolest sessions I think I've ever done, guys. Okay, it's a thing. Would this be a piece of musical equipment?
Yes.
Would it be like an amplifier?
No.
Okay. Would it be a pedal for the floor?
No.
Would it be something a guitarist would use? As opposed to a trombonist. All right. Would this thing be a music stand?
No.
Okay. Would it be electronic?
No.
Okay. Would it be more acoustic? Mm-hmm. Would it be an acoustic guitar?
No.
Banjo?
Yes.
A banjo! I got it!
Beat it. All right.
I
we
beat
got
the
one.
timer.
Good.
Let's see. Would this be a person?
No.
A place?
Yes.
Would it be a local place?
Yes.
Western New York. Would it be a city?
No.
A town? Nightclub?
Yes.
Would it be Black Rock area?
Yeah. Bam.
Could it be on Amherst Street?
Yeah.
The Sportsman's Tavern?
Yes, sir. Okay, so where can we follow you? Where can we keep up with what's going on?
Tuesdays at 6:15 at the Sportsman's Tavern with the Twang Gang. Such a nice thing to do. We have
Yes.
people sitting in all the time.
Yeah.
Then on Thursday afternoons at noon, 2 days a month is bluegrass. I get to play bluegrass.
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first and third Thursdays. And then the second and fourth Thursdays, the country band, the Twang Gang is basically. Once a month at doing a solo thing at Remington on the second Wednesday of the month. And then you can see me at my home, right by the fireplace at 8 o'clock on Saturday nights if I'm available on Facebook Live.
Through Facebook. Okay.
9:30 a.m. on Sundays, Bluegrass Gospel for half an hour.
Right. And your website's coming soon.
My website, DougYeomans.com, which is not working right at the moment. Something happened to it. We're not sure what. But pretty soon that'll be up. So if you want to see what's going on with me, DougYeomans.com. I've had a great time doing this.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks
doing
for the
this.
invite.
This is really fun.
I really enjoyed playing with all of you guys today, too. It was
Time.
just a great thing. And we came up with a nice arrangement on Down with the Roots, didn't we?
Yeah, that was great. Thanks for letting us, do something different with your song.
Yeah, you're welcome. And I just gotta say, I'm so proud of what you guys are doing. So impressed at what you're doing here in this beautiful garden studio you have. Really nice. Bye to all you folks out there. Nice to have you enjoying us.
All
I suppose
right.
that should be your
No,
line.
that's good. You took it over. That's perfect.
Yeah, anytime you want me to host, let me know.